On this vote, the yeas are 54, the nays are 46. Under the previous order requiring 60 votes for the adoption of this amendment, the amendment is not agreed to.
After the United States Senate today decided that the national response to the massacre of first graders in Newtown, Connecticut should be nothing, after they voted to filibuster even the bipartisan background check measure that is supported.
Skip to here. Let's see how this goes.
But this effort is not over.
Here come the horns.
And I see this as just round one. And when Newtown happened, I met with these families and I spoke to the community, and I said,
trying to be all serious and sad and stuff.
Something must be different
It's
right
like
now.
someone's putting
We're
bunny
gonna have to
fingers
change.
behind his head. Now look at Biden. Look at his face.
That's what the whole country said.
Does that remind you of anybody?
Everybody talked about how we were going to
Walter
change
the
something
puppet.
to make sure this didn't happen again.
What a baby.
Just like everybody
Bunch of
talked
actors.
about how we needed to do something after Aurora. Everybody talked about we need to change something after Tucson.
Did he already do his puffy face? Oh, there it goes. Where he puts his tongue down there or something. I don't know what he's doing.
And I'm assuming that the emotions that we've all felt since
Crying.
Newtown, the emotions that we've all felt since Tucson and Aurora and Chicago, the pain we share with these families and families all across the country who've lost a loved one to gun violence, I'm assuming that's not a temporary thing. I'm assuming our expressions of grief and our commitment to do something different to prevent these things from happening are not empty words.
There it goes. There goes the puffy face. Oh, I got my tongue down my lip. Oh, I'm
I
sad.
believe we're going to be able to get this done. Sooner or later, we are going to get this right.
You get the
memories
horns
of
and
these
Joe Biden's
children
doing the
demanded,
crying.
And so the American people.
This is classic.
Joining us.
Pause that crazy woman. Oh, man. That is just too precious. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's just play these two characters. Okay, so... so supposedly gun control didn't make it. But I believe that the Senate is 100% New World Order infiltrated. There's nothing democratic about it. If they wanted gun control in the Senate, they would have damn well passed it. Because they're all bought and paid for, I believe. In the Senate, at the very least. So, what does this mean? Do they not want gun control? Maybe it just means that they want to drag it out. You know, it's a contentious issue, right? So they need those issues to keep us all divided, and divided longer the better. Drag it out. Maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I never tried to take anyone's rights away, so I'm not sure how best to do that. Maybe it's best to take your time, slow burn, and eventually you'll get what you want. Maybe that's the best way. I don't know. So I still think they want, if they don't directly want our guns, they don't want us to be able to use them. So I don't know what the deal is with gun control. They'll be back. He says they'll be back. And I believe it. They're not going anywhere until you physically remove them. Okay, that's the deal. They will always be there. Being jerks. Trying to make your life a misery. Trying to control everything you do. They will be there. Right, Joe Biden? You'll be there. The sad sack. Okay, so they'll be back, and we'll be here to take whatever punishment they're going to dish out. Goodbye.